Hi, my friends. Thank you for joining me again in my basement. This is probably the fifth time I've tried to record this video. I feel like the enemy is really trying to not let me get this video out because it is on prayer and fasting. I believe the Lord has placed upon my heart for this year to fast. He started really dealing with me right before Thanksgiving. And it's like, oh, the holidays, I'm going to wait. But I knew God was calling me to fast. And so I know this year is going to be multiple fasts throughout the year. And so I just challenge you to seek out and ask God, does he want you to fast? And what do you fast for? The Lord could be having you fast for something for yourself, be it to break the sugar demon that's out there, to get control of your eating habits, to maybe help with restoration of your family, or to be praying for a lost loved one that needs to be saved. There's so many different reasons why we fast. And so if you look at Esther, in the book of Esther, she becomes queen. She is a Jew, and Mordecai comes to her and lets her know that Haman has set out a decree that he's going to kill all the Jews. And so she calls for her people to fast for her. And so there is a time when, we ask God, okay, what are we fasting for? It could be for our state. It could be for our local community. It could be for your church. It could be for friends. It could be for the nation. Our nation needs God to arise and awaken within our nation. And so it could be that we're fasting for the nation. So whenever you do feel that urgency to fast, and that you feel like God's calling you to fast, I ask that you seek out, okay, God, why do you want me to fast? What is this fast for? And if you look up Jonathan Shuttlesworth, he's on YouTube. He right now is doing a 21-day fast, and he's probably in day 13 or 14. But he does have some videos that explains his fast, and what he does is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So me and my husband are doing that right now. And we're gonna eat healthy on our evening meals. But the thing is it's really longer than that. It's almost a 24-hour fast, because when you're done, say at 7 o'clock, and you don't eat again until the next night at 6 or 7 o'clock, you're actually going 24 hours. And so yesterday when I decided, okay, I'm going to do that for a little while before I do a full-on fast without anything but water, I'm going to do this gradually and work myself up to it. Because I did a 3-day fast a little while back, and whenever I broke that fast, I went right back to my old habits of eating chocolates and eating unhealthy foods. And so it's one of those that I know that needs to be broken off of me. So I know that I need a longer fast, but I'm going to work myself up to it. So whenever you're doing this, it's okay to, even if you have in mind, like, I'm going to do a 7-day fast and you don't make it, don't feel guilty. It's okay. Just try again later. God will give you the strength to get through it. And so the thing about a 21-day fast is, we were with Prophet Teresa Hogan. She's out of Arkansas, and I was at a meeting in Pennsylvania, and she talked to us about, Gwen Shaw, which was kind of her spiritual mama. I'd never heard of her before, so we got her book, and it's on fasting. But she would always tell her, oh, you need a 21-day fast. And we just kind of were like, what is 21 days? Like, why did she always say 21 days? Well, listening to Jonathan Shuttlesworth, he explains no stronghold that's on your life can withstand a 21-day fast. Those strongholds would be broken. And I can agree with that, because even just in this 2 days, I started yesterday on my fast and decided, okay, I'm going to do the only eating in the evening. And I'm like, well, is it really going to do anything? Yeah, today has been crazy. Like it's been one of those, like this afternoon, I got so hangry that I could have just like become somebody that I'm not. I was able to control that and got my mind busy doing something else, but I was so frustrated because I couldn't get this video to continue as long as I needed it to. My phone keeps shutting it off. This is probably my 5th or 6th time trying to work this video. And so, you know, I became frustrated. I'm on my phone trying to delete all kinds of stuff so that I can do this video. And here it is, it keeps shutting off on me. So I delete some more. So we will see how this goes. Hopefully it will continue on and I will be able to finish this with what God I feel like is speaking through me. So anyways, when I look at the 21-day fast, I find Daniel. Daniel did a 21-day fast, which is why a lot of places and churches do a 21-day fast at the beginning of the year, and they call it the Daniel fast. And so they'll either fast sugar, they'll fast TV, social media, or food. So for me, it's food more than anything right now. But I've noticed that as I fast food, I'm also fasting TV. Like I used to watch TV off and on throughout the entire day. And now I can sit down and just watch something in the evening. And I feel amazing about it. Like I don't even have the desire to turn it on. And there are times like if I do turn it on, it's like, no, I don't want to watch that. And so I'll either turn it back off or I'll find a teaching of Lisa Bevere or Lisa Harper or somebody like that that I can glean stuff from. Somebody else is Angela Probst. She's out of Pennsylvania. She's amazing, and you can find her here on YouTube as well. But Daniel did a 21-day fast, and when I'm reading about it, it's like, oh, that's what, like I always heard about the 21-day fast, but I didn't read it in scripture. Like he did a 3-week fast. And so it's like, okay, God, I get why. And there was massive breakthrough for Israel. And so he was fasting for his nation and for his people. And so God had given him a great vision afterwards. And so it's one of those things that in the time of doing fasting and praying, you don't just fast to fast food or to fast social media or TV or whatever it is. You're fasting so that you can get a closer relationship with Christ. And so whenever you do a fast, be it a day, be it 3 days, 7 days, 21 days, 40 days, whatever your fast may be, don't make it just about fasting that. You actually need to get into your word and seek out what God is trying to speak to you in that season. And it's so important. So I just pray that you will find the courage to step out.